All good. How is he making his 26 playbook already on his phone? I thought he wasn't getting the game until... Son of a bitch. I'm like the last one. Really? He forked out the $30 for one day. Yes, it is. I mean, realistically, this is the natty. Let's face it. Chuck don't got a chance, man. Come on. Let's be realistic. Nah, he made it this far. He at least deserves to be in the playoffs finally. Pick the shitty one. I was sitting there talking to Rob. He called me. He was asking me some stuff about like the new game, the dynasties and setup. I said, yeah. I said, one thing about Stick, he's got different playbooks for different people and different teams. I said, you can watch one game, it don't matter. The granddaddy of them all. Rose Bowl.
Welcome everybody to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And he'll take off from deep.
Oh, that son of he is so. Oh man, that's shit part of like the Red Sea. I was like, oh yes, please. That guy was faster, maybe. Shit.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
I didn't have a choice. I did not have a choice.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he could get out, they keep him to a short gain.
As soon as you switched to him, he got a lot faster.
So on the opening drive, it's now 3rd and 4. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
He closed the gap pretty quick.
Aggressive start to this game. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
Gutsy call here by this offense. Early in this game, on a 4th down, they decide to go for it, and they come up with the first down.
Blitz, first run.
Sticks and keep this drive alive.
I just needed one.
Call pays off for the offense.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Single back, takes the handoff. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Woo!
He's brought down, but a solid game moves the ball.
You were about to eat my ass up.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place.
You hit the wrong button to swap?
Gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
First down and 10 now. He'll hand it off. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Look at my dudes are like
mistaken. This guy's already
slow.
30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding him the football.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
And the ball is handed
off
out
I'm
of
going.
the shotgun. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
The defense backed up against their own end zone. First and goal, handoff.
Oh!
The sophomore with a
He got
strong
off that
tackle
ball.
there.
We're going next quarter.
They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up, second and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Tackle behind the line. It's
That's
a loss
big
of 2.
dude.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this
God
game, really
damn.
controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Wow! Huh. Damn. God damn.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
Oh,
Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
I did
He's
not see that
wrapped up
guy.
after a solid return.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with
I knew
points.
he
At
was
the
staying
very
home. I would have done
least,
something different.
A field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Dropping back. It's Banks. And it's caught. Solid game there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion.
Yeah. I'm glad you got him.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. He gains 9,
almost
so
went
it's
bad.
second and 1.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good batter. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Starting as a true freshman.
And now the handoff. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
And that's a first down here for Army on the ground. Offensive line, look at these guys pushing, doing everything they can to help their back out. This is how you do it when you're Army. You've got to be able to sustain drives and pick up first downs.
And the Black Knights lining up here on 1st and 10. The shotgun handoff here. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. And the Black Knights will hustle to the line here to run the hurry out.
What the hell?
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
That
He'll head
jolt
out
the
of
speed
bounds,
you
but
had.
not before
Look at
picking
that.
up enough for a first down.
Yeah, to me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a first down.
The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. RPO caught to the right. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Quick, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Banks.
Ah! I thought I struck. Damn. Threw one dude on the ground, stiff-armed one. Your dude threw me.
Exactly how we envisioned this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity.
I thought I fucked that up.
They throw an interception right back. So everything is even. We can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
I know where you were going.
Back on the field.
I saw where you were going. He was open.
But it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Good run.
Made after a big gain.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Shut up, Herb Street. Terrible idea.
First down here for this offense. And the handoff towards the right tackle. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defense
that play either works really, really well or really, really bad.
Backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. That's a big hit at the end, but
you set me up.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them
set
the
me
ball
up.
in space. Like the defense has to pay attention.
I was like, ooh, I'm gonna chuck him.
Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
Could we actually get a touchdown here before halftime? It's 1st and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. He'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action.
All because of one run.
Opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
He hands it off from the gun. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. A handoff from the shotgun. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
You know, where the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Second down and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Tackle
going to do the other thing.
It's a loss of 2.
Oh,
so
fuck. I didn't want to do that.
Talk strategy.
Fuck.
Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime.
It's not what I wanted to do at all.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. He's moving out of the pocket now. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this first half.
Get out.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors.
So I didn't want to burn that timeout. I didn't want to do. And it's all good, though. It's all good. We still in it.
And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway.
We still in it.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the return man steps out at the 28.
That was close.
And here comes the Army offense onto the field now. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. He's found some room at the 45. And an explosive gain moves the ball across midfield, spotted at the 42.
The hell kind of shitty-ass tackle was that, 21?
Demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The back's got it. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
You should have went
An
outside.
effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Ah.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And there's the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Your guys and my guys are making plays. They are making plays.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. To the air. It's Banks.
Ah!
Incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But
Man, 59 would have caught that. He had a chance.
Gotta be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
My luck, he's slow as shit.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's moving out of the pocket.
Come here. Yes. Yes.
A sack to end this drive.
Yes.
Now the quarterback's got to get the ball.
Why do I have a field goal on my favorites?
Back there in the pocket,
Terrible.
looking over the field, desperately trying to find
Not
open
doing the
receiver.
73.
Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off and try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked.
Freshman.
And it's a turnover on downs.
That's what he gets for going to you and not me.
So the Appalachian State offense is back out on the field now. This one has been a defensive stalemate.
That is to be
Let's see if
determined.
The offense can get something going here. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
That's solid run, good for 1st down yardage. It's a run to the left. And it's going to be taken
Holding.
down there, but there is a flag on the field.
Nasty.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Now trapped behind the line. It'll be a short loss. He's going to lose yards there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Second down now after the sack. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's moving out of the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. That one falls incomplete.
I thought you were still running with him, so I was like, oh, yeah.
Brings up third down.
I'm glad he didn't. Scare shit out of me.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. I thought they were going to pick up the first down. They're going to be short of it, but I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it.
They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Got it.
Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Don't make it sound like he's like blowing them up. He ain't. Doing enough to keep the chains moving. That's one thing I need.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
63, you non-blocking bitch. I even told him to go block you.
Everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups.
I know you know I'm running the ball. That's fine. I ain't trying to fake you out.
But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide.
Just like Bobby Bowden said, you can know what you're doing. You still got to stop it. My guy just helped you out that time. I said, 63, get that guy. He said, no, that's stupid.
Here comes a handoff. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play.
I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing none of those.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Ah, don't go back.
And they're finally able to stop him. The great execution on the screen pass fooled the defense there.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they sent a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
I don't think he realized you, like, read it.
A new set of downs after that completion. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Y'all got to help me out
They
here,
don't
man.
block the defensive end and shows some quickness for him getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Now play number 9 on this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Oh, no.
Closing in. Oh, a sack. The senior
Right, I
on this
didn't think
defense
I was
making
about
a
to.
big play.
Well, this is what happens when you get
I know you
behind
wanted
the
it,
chains,
and it would've
Chris.
went right to you.
People like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary
I thought
things
for
up
sure
and
he was going to
confuse
undershoot
the
your
defense.
safety and
This
go right
time
in
the
front of him. And I was
defensive
like,
line
oh,
just came right
yeah.
in, expecting the
And he
pass
didn't.
and
He
blew
went and
up
stood
the
beside
play.
your safety.
Yeah, the coach may have some explaining to do. I'm not sure what the thinking is sending out the field goal unit here. This will be a 45-yard attempt.
That's my dumbass fault. I'm keeping my timeout. You gonna let me kick it too? Nah, my dumbass. I thought it was 4th down instead of looking at the damn thing. So I thought nothing of it
Didn't
and
quite
just hit
get
it.
the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
He's gonna accept it. I would too.
Things get a little tougher after that delay penalty. You got to worry about just getting out of your own end zone here. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Third down and a mile. Looking to throw for it. Trying to extend the play. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game.
I ain't kicking a 60-yard field goal. Oh.
It's 4th down and a long way to go, but they're going to go for it. Crucial play here. They go to the air. Pressure is coming. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play.
Fucking 70 not blocking anybody.
Not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Y'all killing me.
And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. The pocket breaking down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen.
We both hitting the shit out of that one. I could hear you.
Risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Second down play coming up. To the air, it's Banks. Looking for the wideout. He pulls in the catch. And a big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to the 39.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught in the flat by the running back. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Oh, I didn't forget about him.
And the Black Knights with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Takes the handoff on the counter play. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're
Can't take them home.
Get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback,
I know you don't.
About a touchdown here late in the game.
Still got to do something. You still got to change your goose egg over there.
This red zone trip.
I know. You're in a good position.
Here's the handoff. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing that he's potentially capable.
And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. Second and goal for the offense. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They call the counter run here.
God, good run. Good run.
They have jumped in front in the final minute.
What a job by this offense to get this go-ahead score with such little time left. I loved how they managed.
I ain't mad at that. That was a hell of a run.
The situation, they score, and now you give your opponent such little time to have a chance to come back and tie this game up.
PAT is up and good. The lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
I highly doubt he's kicking it. Oh, shit, you did. You better fucking have some speed, boy.
They'll return it from inside the 5.
Would you stand right there and wait it?
Strong job by the coverage team. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time.
Good game, bro. Good game.
Preserve the lead and seal the victory as the clock runs out. Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger.